it going?
It's going great.
Hi, I'm coming on in. Let me get in. Hello. How's it going?
Earth, how long you been in a wheelchair for again?
I don't know.
That feels like a very rude question to ask.
Kinda is, not gonna lie.
A little bit. I wanted to make a... Okay, you know what? I was gonna make a joke that they don't have a ramp here yet.
Monty, you actively helped us with a different pressing situation.
Well, it's a present situation.
And also, you told me I didn't need a ramp because my wheels will go up because they
I know.
changed.
I just wanted to make a joke. You know what? Jokes fell through. Just go to the others.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, this is how you
Hey,
tell a
guys.
good joke. Welcome to Alcoholics Anonymous. Sit around in the circle. Any new members would like to introduce themselves?
There's a child here.
I don't think they understand what I just said.
Alcohol. Is that it?
You?
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Anyways, I think we're just waiting on Lunar still.
Yeah,
He's gonna show up.
I don't know where he is.
He said he was
I've got to
coming.
raise the point here. What are we talking about? Do we need Luna here? What's
I mean,
happening?
yes.
A little bit of a family meeting, obviously.
I mean, I'm just asking because if it's super important, or is it like something where, because, you know, he's a star thing now, so, like, I feel like that would be more priority if it's, like, something small.
I mean, this is
Well, it's something
important. 'cause
big.
Yeah.
Pretty big. Kinda
okay.
big.
Wanted to
Yeah.
raise it. I'm assuming that's him.
Lunar, it's unlocked.
I don't know how you're. What you do with your door? Hi, sorry I'm
Didn't even
late.
try.
I don't
Light
think you're
speed
late by
traffic
much,
is
man.
crazy.
Huh? Light speed traffic?
There's still traffic and light speed?
Yeah, I have to contest with the speed of light.
What do you mean contest with the speed of light?
There are light particles.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry.
There-
Earth, what are you
there-
saying?
Come here. Hold my hand. Come here. Come
I'm
closer.
okay.
You can sit on the couch. Just you were so far away
I
from
didn't.
me.
Okay.
You were sitting on the opposite end of the couch where I was.
Anyway, I'm just gonna. All right, what's going on?
Hey, Dad, look, I'm a plant. Dad, look, I'm a plant.
You
Look,
are
Dad, I'm a
plants. Good job
Yeah.
there. Good job. Good job. Okay. So, little family get together. I mean, I kind of talked about it with Monty a little bit. He said he kind of kept you in the loop a little bit.
Apparently not.
Sort of. Well, I didn't know what this was about. I didn't know this was about that.
It's about that.
What are we talking about?
We might be moving
To like a different country or?
dimension, and I wanted to ask, kind of, I'm not gonna ask when the cat got down here.
They've been here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Anyways, this place has not exactly been kind to all of us, like at all.
Yeah, you could say that again.
We have no rights.
I don't think we're gonna get much in any other place.
Eh.
And we were thinking of moving to a different dimension that wasn't so catastrophically broken or, world-ending, world-shattering all the time.
Okay.
That's it.
Why are you the first one to say okay to that? This probably affects you in the worst way.
Doesn't it affect you the most here, technically?
I mean, yes and no.
What?
Elaborate.
Please?
I mean, I'm allowed to go to other dimensions. I just can't use my powers. Big ban on powers in other places. I explained that I did do that a couple of times in different dimensions, and they said that that's just going to cause problems and probably get me recruited by other astrals. What?
Yeah, that makes sense. I wanted to bring this up because Earth, I don't know if you want to be here the entire time. And we're a family still. I wanted to ask, maybe you want to come with us? Or,
Well, it depends on where we're going.
well, I don't think we're going to choose a place that always has world-ending catastrophes or zombie
Yeah, I'd love that.
apocalypse.
I'd love that. Yeah, let's not do
Yeah,
that.
no, that's not in.
I mean, I'm down.
It's not in the plan to do that. That would be
Yeah, I'm down to do it. I really have nothing holding me back here.
So I really just wanted to ask, before we just, jump into it, is there any restrictions? Like stuff we will not deal with at all?
The usual.
Name the usual.
I'm sure you know the usual.
I don't. Is it the
Okay.
policeman that was randomly tackling you to the
Yes.
ground? Or
Yes!
Yeah, that's a pretty big one on her list, man.
I also would like to get a nice job, so, somewhere I could probably get a job. I would still like to work at the daycare, but, I also want to have the funds to open up my own store.
You're really on bacon right now, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Wait,
can-
that's gonna screw up our...
Oh, our wedding? Aw, dude, we've already started planning. I don't think that can transfer over dimensions.
well, any reservations you guys have already. I don't think you guys have been making reservations already.
No, I paid for a wedding planner though.
It's also questionable if we can even get a wedding in another dimension. I guess that's also on the table. We need to be able to get a wedding.
Well, okay. By
An
all,
actual
by all
wedding.
technicality, here would have had the same situation of we don't have rights, so I don't think you can legally get married. Anyway,
No, I
It's a
could have a
ceremony.
party though. It's a ceremony. I could.
well, yeah, no, the ceremony I think we can do no matter what.
Actually, it's basically my wife already.
Yeah.
Okay, then, okay. How much do you trust this wedding planner?
I'm bored. Yeah, I'm bored.
Okay, go get your toys upstairs.
Okay. What?
Oh,
Oh, I
bet you
like
trust
them. I spent like $15,000 on this already.
Do
What?
you-
Do you know how expensive planning weddings are now?
you know how expensive venues are now?
yeah, weddings
Oh
are
my
expensive,
gosh.
son.
What do you mean $15,000?
Listen, son, I understand you've been eternally single and you don't know these things, but even I know these things.
Oh, like you know exactly what best weddings cost.
Hey!
Oh, big shot man getting married over here.
Hey, stop yelling. That's not cool.
To be fair, I also think it's outrageous to spend $15,000.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Hold up. I need help planning the wedding. I haven't had a wedding before.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So, I need to talk with my assistant.
Oh, yeah, you have an assistant. Are you going to bring her with you?
That's up to her. I'm not gonna just be like, hey, I'm hiring you to go.
Dude, she has like a family and stuff. I don't know if she's gonna come.
I mean,
Wait, can't you do like, this might sound stupid. Can't you just give her a portal or something and then she can like,
I could.
you know, go to
Travel
work?
back and forth.
I mean,
Yeah, what
I
is that,
definitely
like-
could do that. I could put it like in her wardrobe or something. She could just Narnia this shit.
Yeah, why don't you give that a shot?
That would be kind of funny. I'll run it by her.
Stop playing with Dazzle.
What?
What? What happened?
Son's distracted.
Distracted. I'm
Good.
okay. Sorry. There you go. Okay. Great. There's that. I want to circles back the conversation to the whole anything not that we don't want to do.
Maybe if Fazbear wasn't part of it.
That's okay. The issue. Where do we come from then?
I can
we have to have a
falsify
region.
some records.
I don't know. I mean, as much as I don't.
Is there a
like
universe
the
out there where
company-
Fazbear's a good company?
No.
I was about to say that.
It's,
I'm sure there is. There's gotta be a company or something.
No, there probably is, but just like, you know, needle in an infinite haystack.
I'm pretty sure the only one of those I found blew up with Ruin's whole thing.
Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. Well. Anything else? I know you're not using superpowers and all that, but also, we might want to put some restrictions on technology, man. Solar, Monty.
I mean, okay. Me, Solar, and Monty can set up a company and legally sell stupid people equipment.
It also depends on what time period we're going to.
Exactly. That's why
What
I'm
do you
saying
mean time
stupid.
period? We're not going to like medieval times, are we?
No.
No, just. I think the latest we'll go to is like the 1970s, if even that.
Ideally,
Oh my god.
Honestly,
Okay.
out of all of us here, the most advanced model is Earth. Probably
Oh, thanks.
well, Dazzle as well. The rest of
Dazzle's
us
pretty
could
cool,
the
advanced,
rest
but-
of us could probably get away with maybe 1990s era.
If even.
I mean,
I'd also
Look,
say
that-
solar looks pretty, advanced.
We
I
don't
mean-
have to even stick to a time period. It's just like, I guess, okay, how about time area, right? 70s to 30s?
that's still a time period, Solar.
Yes, I guess, we're not sticking with a certain...
Well, I mean, it's still a time block. We're like not going to the medieval.
Okay, you know what? You guys are literally missing the point. Please? I'm literally saying like 80s maybe to 2030s. Is
Okay.
that cool?
You want an idea of what our okay time periods are?
Is anybody else disagreeing with that idea?
No.
The 80s? I mean, you guys not like that stuff or,
I don't.
I don't really care.
Yeah, I legitimately could care less.
It's Earth. Do you have a time period preference? I guess.
I'm just happy to be here.
Okay.
And also, I will
Because
put it out.
also,
You
real
go first.
quick, we have to concern ourselves with AC,
Yeah.
What?
air conditioning.
Okay.
That's a big thing for you to just start saying, yeah?
I don't think it existed in the 70s.
Okay.
I guess I'll pin that for later then.
Yeah, son, here's the thing. We could just put AC in our house. I don't think we're gonna be inviting guests over.
Oh, yeah.
What about the money we got here? I mean, I don't think we just transfer that stuff over easy.
No, if any, we'd have to trickle transfer, and that's gonna lead to potentially getting caught by government.
If it even transfers well at all.
Yeah, they might
Currency's
have a
pretty
slightly different currency.
Yeah, instead of Benjamin, it's like Theodore Roosevelt or something.
Instead of Lincoln, it's like, I don't know, Muhammad Ali.
Adam West.
What?
What?
I said Adam West.
Yeah, focus on what Solar said, not what I said.
The great
You
prophet.
said it louder.
I'm
Huh?
gonna stop. Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Like, just
Do we
tell me
want
where
other
you guys are
animatronics
going,
there?
and I can just hop over on my days off.
Hey, dude, you're kind of involved in this a little bit too, man.
I'm not gonna live there.
Yeah, but like you're still coming over.
Okay, wherever you guys want to live, as long as my family's there, I don't care where it is.
Do we want other animatronics?
I mean, probably ideally, that means
Like-
it'd probably be less weird for us to exist.
Yeah, so there's a criteria. So, people that don't hate animatronics, other animatronics that actually just do exist, and probably a currency that we can somewhat easily transfer over, though I doubt that's going to be possible.
We'd probably want... I'd say probably at the most we could instantly transfer with us is maybe 500,000. That's pushing it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an opening account amount, depending on who you are.
Amount? That's an opening account amount? That's like ballooning an account.
Actually, flies under the radar really easy.
Yeah.
Do not ask.
Yeah, no, rich people open accounts with 500,000.
We also, it might be difficult to find a world that's for us, so to say.
We need to find a place that has vacancies that we can fill in.
Vacancies.
I
Yeah,
mean,
like-
whether or not it's daycare attendants or as other things that we can ideally fill in. I mean, if Earth
You guys
wants
ever
to...
watch Rick and Morty?
Yeah,
What?
that, exactly, actually.
There's an episode where they just go in and replace their dead selves that just died.
Clones.
They probably want something similar to that.
That,
We're not gonna do that. But what I'm suggesting is places that we can fill in job occupancy, so we're not spending months looking for work and running down the limited amount of money we'll have.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I'd probably like to leave some money here because I need to still pay my assistant with currency that functions here.
Yeah, Earth, did you say you wanted to open up a business?
Yeah,
Okay, we
Kind.
should look.
I don't know.
We should. Well, if you're into, do you want to do a bakery or?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe a jewelry store. Maybe a clothing store.
I mean,
I've been
don't know.
trying
We-
to get her to go on one option. She's not.
I have so many options.
We
I have,
could-
the world is my oyster.
We could get a mall.
a what?
You mean to have like so many stores in the mall?
I mean,
What, Earth's Emporium?
yeah,
That's
sure.
actually not a bad name.
That's not a bad name at all. You could just like become a mall mogul. You dip your toes into a bunch of different businesses, whatever interests you.
Yeah, we just gotta get there first, I guess.
Well,
Anybody else got anything they want to put down
Yeah.
on the table to do or not do?
How about we avoid crimes? Huh? Anybody on that?
But those make so much
I'm
money.
Good with that. I'm a big fan of no crime.
Dude, I have not like committed much bad stuff since for like ever.
What? Define not bad stuff with my sister right next to you.
Yeah, define it.
I'm a move.
Damn. Okay. I can at least say that. Okay, when we first met, I was not a good person, Earth. I did change. I mean, obviously. Still did some bad stuff, but I'm not doing them anymore. I have not done anything for, what, 8 months? Mostly. I mean, technically, it was an illegal firearm that I purchased to shoot Nexus, but,
Oh.
I mean, that's like barely skirting the line.
I think what Sun meant is, like, active hurting people.
Well, I don't
stuff.
plan to hurt people, if that's what you're implying.
We're not gonna go and hack anybody's accounts and steal their money, man.
Wasn't planning to do that either.
Huh? You weren't? Okay, sure.
I
don't
was just
believe that
planning
one,
to
actually.
sell to people if they pay enough.
Don't do that either, actually.
But make so much money.
Moon, we are going
It's
to another
clean
dimension
money!
where we'll have a clean slate. Clean slate, away from any governments. Why are we doing this again?
Because it makes a lot of money. How do you think I bought this house?
Somewhat illicit means.
Sorry, that's rude.
Yeah, it is.
How you doing, Jack? You just been sitting over here in the quiet.
I'm playing with the kitty.
Okay.
Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, is there
yeah,
anything
again,
else? We gotta go.
wherever you guys want to go, I will just go.
Go, Baines.
I'm just like banned from
Cool
my
beans?
powers. Cool beans.
Cool beans.
I'll be
Cool beans.
honest, Lunar. I actually want you to be banned from your powers a little bit. So, yeah.
No.
Same.
Trust me, I've experienced what they can do. No. I'd rather not bring that to y'all in a different dimension. Again.
Okay. Well, now that we're all. Oh, hey,
Kiss,
thank you.
kiss, kiss, kiss.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Okay, do that again. Okay.
Kiss,
Well, now that
kiss,
we're all
kiss, kiss.
here, does anybody want to play like board games or something?
Punch, punch.
I was really only able to block out like 20 minutes.
Really? You can only block out certain amount of time?
I'm not really allowed to block out certain time. I just get told you can take the day off.
Okay.
I'm still in my training period.
You know, dude, why are you traveling through light if you can just teleport?
Because traveling through
Moon
light's
still
practice.
gave you that.
And also, if you guys are going to a different dimension, then I can use the portal to go there. If you're in the same dimension as me, I can practice by traveling at light speed.
Okay. Well, you gonna go now or
Probably in about 3, 2.
what do you?
All right then.
Okay. Well,
This was productive.
does anybody else want to just hang around and play like a game or something? Now that the whole
I'm down.
family's kind of here.
I'm down.
Sure, man. Is Molten gonna come up?
The guy is really recluse. He likes staying down there. I can ask.
Sure.
What are we even gonna play?
Monopoly.
You know, I would say
No,
Jackbox,
no.
but the last time we did that, somebody put down a very strange answer for one of the Quipplashes.
And also, there's children present.
You can say it was a strange answer, but it was funny to me. Jackbox is about being funny, not being correct.
It's only funny so many times to hear son is bald as an answer. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Then he should stop denying it.
I'm not.
Do not say you're not denying it.
I'm not gonna deal with this right now. Hey, Dazzle, honey, don't throw that against the wall. You're gonna bend it eventually.
No, I'm not.
I
Dazzle, you're
literally
actually-
heard the
you're
drywall
actually
behind me
dead.
crack.
No, you didn't.
Dazzle. Dazzle.
Dazzle.
Take it.
The gator here's about to tickle you, man.
No.
And there she goes.
Since when is you tickling them a punishment?
Do you
She
understand?
hates tickles.
You know, my claws get like really deep in the tickle zone, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Monty makes it. It's funny.
Oh, is
but,
Monty
like,
is
sometimes
Monty
she's
an
like,
aggressive tickler?
Yeah, that's it. She hates aggressive tickles.
Ah.
You know what? In fact, right now I'm feeling an itch. Dazzle, I'm feeling a tickle itch.
No.
Done. Can I?
Go ahead, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
All right. Hey Jack,
So
if you want to go grab some of the cat toys from up in their room, you can keep playing with Muffin. Okay.
Jack's taking a real liking to the cats.
yeah,
I think Thieves just found comfort in creatures.
yeah, he's really starting to appreciate them. Dazzle,
No.
where are you?
You know, that is actually horrifying. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, imagine that hunting down your child. That's what's currently happening right now.
Did he do the
He's
same thing
allowed
to
it.
you?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna put something on
Anyway.
TV while they do that then,
What are we
okay?
gonna watch, huh?
You ever watch Supernatural?
Son, that is a terrible
afraid.
show to Earth.
It's not her show.
She watches crime documentaries.
Yeah, with you. So we
Okay.
can be detectives together.
Those are crime documentaries. This is supernatural creatures murdering people.
Dude, she listens to like serial killer stories and stuff.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Oh, that's a wild
I see.
accusation.
You know what? I always
talking about my
assume that when she's
podcast?
like when she has her like headphones in or whatever. She's just
Oh,
like,
you think it's that stereotypical like
Yeah, I
woman
do.
listening to the
I do,
weird
100%.
podcast stuff? Yeah, it's valid. I don't
Stereotypical
do that,
nice
though.
lady listens to intense murder subjects.
Yep.
Yeah, I get that. Not what I do though.
You know what? I'm just gonna put on Bluey.
Can we not with Bluey, please? I hate that
Just
show.
put on House.
Oh my!
What? You hate Bluey?
I don't disagree with them.
I just
We watch.
don't
we watch
like
Steven
Australians.
Universe?
We're skipping
That's a
season
weird
1
thing
if
to
we're watching
say.
Steven Universe.
I agree.
You don't like I'm sorry. We're just gonna brush
We're
past
gonna
the
not
fact that
circle back to the whole hating Australia thing.
Okay, I don't hate Australia.
Is it 'cause they're down under? Is that what it is?
Yep, it's just
Crikey.
the accents. God damn it.
I'm gonna put down.
You gotta go down
All right,
under.
let's
Steven
watch
Universe,
Steven
then.
Universe. Let's watch season 1 Steven Universe.
What's wrong with season 1?
Its animation quality is terrible and it has no plot.
It was basically a setup for the rest of the
Yep.
series.
So pick it up at like episode 51-ish, I think.
Okay, whatever.